Hello, lads and ladies. Welcome again to a wonderful DayZ first-person stream. Yesterday, sadly, we had lost our great and wonderful person outside of the town of, I'm not even going to try. I have no idea. Right outside of a police station, bottom right of the map, whichever town, if y'all remember which one that is. Guy was waiting in a greenhouse, shot me down. It is what it is, man. It was rough, but so is the life of DayZ. Everything you get, everything you want, is always temporary. So today, we're going to play our first person character, and we're going to see how that goes. See if we have the same result, or maybe we make some friends. Maybe we survive. Or defend ourselves to the last bullet. Well, let's see how it gets on. Oh man, there he is. There he is. The poor lad. He was so beautiful. I loved his mask. I loved everything about him. But you know what, man? Can't always survive. Especially in a world like this. Do, 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 do. Just checking something real quick. Sorry about that. Sorry about. That's the last thing I'll do. I'm so sorry. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? Alright, man. Let's see what our other guy looks like. Ooh. Who is you? Trixie, who is you? Look at this man. Look at this man. He looks like he's ready. And I even have that brand new spanking shotgun. Ready to try that bad boy out. Welcome, Trixie. I appreciate you being here. But, screen your face? You think I should make it see-through? Because I can. I absolutely can. But I haven't. I haven't decided if I want to always do it, if I don't want to do it, if I want to keep the green going. I should do it. I should do it. You know what? I did tell a lot of people yesterday that I could do it. I will do it. I will do it. Let me see here. Filter. Bada bing. There it is. And now I'm see-through. Oh yeah, boy. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? And you know what? You know what? Let's just double up on it. Let's just double up on it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. Let's take this. Alakazam. Ooh. It's gone. It's disappeared. It's invisible. Hold on. Let me fix it. Gotta get it just right. Just right. And then if I scoot in, it will look like there is no chair. There's no chair. See, I just scoot in just like that. Ah, well, you can see the chair. You can see the chair. I don't like that. I don't like that. You can see the chair. How do the goggles work? Well, you just put them on. You just, ooh, you go, there we go. There we go. Red Rage, welcome, welcome. So many people here. I feel so famous. I gotta find a server. Go off the top. Jeez, it's a first-person server. Look at that. He knows magic. That's what I'm saying. Babakio, I hope I pronounced that right. Otherwise, I just butchered the hell out of it. I indeed am the magic man. I could just put this on like a poncho. Like that. And I become one with the game. Too bad. Maybe I just... Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth the complications. Red Rage, hello! It's hard to see. Correct name. What game am I playing? I'm currently playing DayZ. DayZ, indeed. So we're going to join this first person, $259. I'm sorry, $25.99. Such a cheap price right there. Nice seeing someone play on official. Yes, I am all about it. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm all about it. I personally enjoy playing official because I feel like my interactions with players are a lot more smooth, flowing. You know, either we're just gonna fight, we're gonna talk, we're gonna betray, we're gonna eat people, we're gonna kill people that eat people, we're gonna kill bullies, we're gonna save lives, we're gonna do everything in official. I just feel like official is appropriate, personally. Whenever I play community servers, I don't know what it is. It just feels like it's just PvP heavy. Same, I play 95 in official 2. Only exception is when I train on deathmatch because I kind of suck at PvP. But that's fair though. You're training. You're getting better at the game. I love eating people. I love it. Thank you, Trixie. You are an absolute monster. Unofficial, I feel like things flow a little bit easier. You could argue with me that they don't. You could argue with me that it's not as smooth as I'm saying. You know, a lot of people will sit down and say, like, the cheaters, they're so bad, like, they're everywhere. And I'm like, yes, you're not wrong. I get it. I really do. But, I mean, cheaters are everywhere. You cannot escape them. I know that some people will sit down and say, like, well, if you play community, they're, you know, pushing cheaters out are, you know, a lot better. They do a lot better. I've also heard about community admins, mods, whatever you want to call them, abusing powers. How much better is that? Indeed, Trixie Yummers. You know, that's practically the same thing. So then you have these admins that want to do whatever they want. Why the hell am I going to want to play there now? You know? It's disgusting any way that you take it. And as far as I've had to do stuff on official, it's a lot easier to get into games. And this needs like 40,000 people watching. You're so fun. Trixie, I'm just some lame bozo wearing a goofy green mask. Please don't butter me up. You're gonna make me start blushing. In 1,000+ hours on official, I only got killed once, where it was 100% sure it was a cheater. I learned to bury all of my stashes, and cheaters have stopped magically finding them. Very nice, very nice. I just kind of nomad about it, and I've had one time where a cheater got me. And it was a very weird. I made sure to record it. As you see, I'm streaming. So I recorded it. And what happened was I was walking around with my gun. And then I wasn't walking around with my gun. I was like, that's weird. Look around on the ground. I see no gun. Can't go through any of my other inventory items. Almost like my hands are bound. Very strange. My hands aren't bound. I can put them up to my face. Then it got to the point to where I was like, what if I drop something else, pick something up? Because technically, you know, I'm not able to do anything. So I'm freaking out at this time. And I finally get to a point where my character inside of a building with walls all the way around me, it's just I'm like, Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? So I die. Whatever. I die. And it is what it is, you know? I mean, it's a part of the game. If anything, it's taught me one thing. It's all temporary. Just keep playing. Go join a different server. Big possibility that Homeboy is not going to be on the next one. Just go do it again somewhere else. It's not worth the time to sit down and keep upsetting yourself. I'll just go join a different server. Big whoop, he got me. You know? It sucks. It's very aggravating. They're in Call of Duty. They're in Battlefield. They're in Escape from Tarkov. They're in DayZ. They're in Conan Exiles. They're in Ark Survival Evolved and Ascended. It's in any game. At this point, it's just, sure, he's going to have a blast. He's going to do what he's going to do. Keep playing, man. Just enjoy yourself. What's up, Jay? Hey, how goes it? Welcome. I agree, not worth getting angry about it. It rarely happens, and fresh spawn is one of the best experiences anyway. I gotta go. It's okay, Trixie. You've gotta go. I appreciate you even stopping by and chat it up. I appreciate it. You have a good day. We are 8 in the queue, lads. Hopefully, this doesn't take too long. I might have made a bad decision going into a super filled. Maybe I should have. I don't know. Maybe I should just back out. I don't want to wait forever. Hey, appreciate that, Red Rage. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. What a cool guy. We're gonna join a server that I can actually join. Oh, I just did it again. We're gonna join a server that is full, but isn't that full. Like 8181. It's full, but even if it is like filled to the brim, one queue ahead of me is not going to kill me. But I want to get this show on the road, man. I gotta get it going. I can't just sit here and queue waiting forever. Peach rings. See, here's my thing. I can green screen myself, or I can simply just have a green head, green face. I just think if I were to put this on, you know, like, it's great and all, but it doesn't really work for the chair. It's not as smooth for the chair. Like, you can see the outline of it, and I dislike that, you know. So here's the crucial, all deciding questions of DayZ taste. Ski mask. I mean, what kind of ridiculous question is that? You see what I'm wearing right now? You see the fit? Balaclava. Ski mask my butt. You kidding me? Them dirty ski maskers. Oh. Two radios. I see it, and I like it. It's wonderful. If I could get my hands on a ski mask right now, I would. We're doing a little different. We're playing a little different. I have a Colt and a M-Lock. Hold on. M-Lock mag. Here. Nine by 19. Hello, Crimson. Hello, welcome. Glad to see you again. 380. I don't really know if I need all that stuff. But what's it matter? Trying to figure out where I'm at. Hello, Piper. Welcome. Howdy, 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 welcome. Oh dang ski mask sissies. They go play on their handy dandy community servers. Yeah, R12 already covers close range. You don't strictly need the rack. You're not wrong. I don't need the rack, but I do like having an automatic weapon. And as of right now, the automatic weapon saved me twice yesterday. Let's be honest. The rack saved me 2 times yesterday when I was playing. I booted this bad boy up, and I want to say Crimson was here for it. Crimson was here for it, man. It was wild. I had one guy try to, like, wrap around and get me. Didn't happen. He got his cheeks clapped. Then we had... I don't think Crimson was there for that. But then we had... number 2. Checking out a police station. Looked like it had absolutely been shot up. It was insane. Just bodies everywhere. None of them looted. It was like the most obvious bait. And here I was gonna like figure it out. Hey, your background has a face? Yes. Yes, indeed. I am part of the game. I'm part of the game. You can see through me. Check my health. Or hold on. Check my health for me, guys. There it is. Check my health. I love it. But yeah, went around, dude. Bodies everywhere. It was crazy. Hold on, boys. Hold on, boys. I just got something. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, boy. Look at that, dude. That's me. Pretty. Save image. I love it. I love it. Took some time. Indeed, it took some time. Indeed, it took some time. What a lad. What a cool dude. Love it. I love it. I absolutely love it, big dog. You are the best. I am currently showing it to stream. Do you guys love it? You guys love it? Trying to go raid unraidable guys today. They've been destroying us. Desi, you're always, man. You're always, man. It's raining. It's pouring. Always raiding, man. Yeah. Hey, there he is, the man, the Bulgarian giraffe. There he is, there he is. You know what, man? You know what, man? I've got the game downloaded. I have StarCraft downloaded. You know what's funny? It's funny because I was just thinking about that. Yes, they posted up on a Green Mountain Crazy Base spot for real. It's so hard to attack. It's very interesting. I'm the artist. Yes, Bulgarian is the artist. It's wonderful. 10 out of 10. I love it, dude. It's fantastic. I know I'm not wearing the green face right now because I said I was going to show you lads. So I downloaded StarCraft, and I was going to say, actually in my channel trailer, I get attacked by rats, and that's the game that I'm playing. I'm playing StarCraft before it became StarCraft X. Wow, it's so cool. You're cool, Piper. You're pretty cool. I wish I knew more, Desi, about what you're talking about, because I don't really raid too much. I don't really get into the raiding too much. I've only done the PvP out in the field. But anyways, I downloaded StarCraft, and you know what we need to do is we need to set a date, because I got on today and I thought about it pretty heavily. I was like, man, I'm gonna boot up DayZ, and as soon as I boot up DayZ, homie's gonna hit me with like, because I, you know, like you said you're available 24 hours, and that's phenomenal. I love that. But I had no idea, and you know, I was doing stuff around the house, and I'm busy. And then by the time we actually got to it, I was like, you know, maybe he's busy now. I don't know. Maybe I should have reached out to you beforehand. But I'm also free tomorrow, and I'm also free. What's today? It's Saturday, right? Saturday? We're on Saturday right now. If today is Saturday, then I'm free tomorrow, and I'm also free Monday. So if you're free Sunday and Monday, we could play StarCraft. We just need to set the date, that's all. Oh shoot! Hello, Olfie! You finally done with all your shenanigans? Getting absolutely wrecked, man. You were getting absolutely bombarded. You are pretty transparent today. I told you, lads, I would show you. Still editing the shorts. Very nice. Very nice. Lots to do. Lots of work to do. But you know, I'm pretty sure we're at the same place that I died in the third person, first person. Let me read that as I run. I remember way back in the day when StarCraft 1 came out, before the Brood War expansion, I played it fanatically. No, I'm sorry. I've never played StarCraft. We're talking of STALCraft. S-T-A-L. It is like, what's that freaking game called? Stalker Minecraft? I'm pretty sure it's a free-to-play game. It's very interesting. Very interesting. But no, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I've never played StarCraft. That's why I was trying to like slowly say the term. STALCraft. It's a good game. It's a good game. I didn't get enough time to play it, and I had fun with it. Looks fun. My mask or STALCraft? But I just heard something. Thought I just heard something. Hold on. Sorry, lads. Stay with me for just a moment. There we go. StarCraft, but the mask is awesome. Thank you, Olfie, thank you. Too bad I do not have... I don't want to overwhelm myself. But I know, like, I could have the keybinds where I just, like, laugh, haha, welcome, you know, all that good stuff people tend to have. But I feel like I need to take it slow. I feel like I've shifted in the correct direction as of right now. I feel like I'm solidly in a good direction right now, and that I just need to take a moment. So many people with so many different things and different ideas, and I see them and I get so jealous of them, and I want them myself. That would be considered thievery, stealing your lovely ideas. I have to think of my own. Obviously, it's beneficial to share. I got a friend of mine here. His name is TST. Who's TST? Like he's watching or he's with you personally, in person. It's always a good idea. I know all the hot zones. I know all the hot spots for this game. Most DayZ players right off the rip typically have some issues here and there. Oh, my game froze. Ooh. That is never good news. Never good news. My paranoia is like out the roof. I get so paranoid. So often. It's probably bad for my health. So that was freshly searched, which makes me question if wood logs out here. Makes me question. Take a breather. We'll read chat real quick. He's on a call with me on Discord. Very nice. Very nice. How long does a freshly killed zombie body stay there? 6 minutes, 8? Pretty short time. Pretty short time. I want to say a regular corpse stays for about an hour. Military back there. Just trying to remind myself of where I need to go. Go check out the military building. Not seeing any more bodies, which means somebody else probably is a equally skilled player. Could have already left. The wood on the ground made me think that possibly he could have been wet. A skilled player would not build a fire in a house because the roof, the chimney, would give it away. Oh my god, you're scaring me, man. Jesus Christ, man. Hold on. Think I've got it right. Hello! Ah! It's very loud. Patrol pants. Patrol jacket. Patrol pants. Wanted to prank me? How could you, man? But you did a pretty dang good job of it. Scared me so bad I nearly pooped. Look. See, medical supplies. It's a good possibility he came here directly after that. 2 helmets? Very generous. Very generous. Smoke grenade. Let's check these bad boys out. Pristine. Ooh, mine's worn. Stick in this corner for a short moment. I have a beverage. Badly damaged. I have a beer. I could drink a beer. A Mad Monk. Kvass. Slurp away. Very on edge about going and getting water. I think beer makes you sick. Chewy, nah, there's no way. That'd be crazy. Tuttle? What is Tuttle? What do you mean? Handcuffs. Rope. What was I doing before I last played? Or got off? Jeez. Handcuffs and rope. I don't really need these things. no plan on doing it. You can drink it. Of course you can drink it. I just drink it. Need water though. Kind of on edge about getting water here. The headset is dying. Oh! Nothing wrong with taking an apple. Let's get the high ground and take a little look. While we do that, I shall plug my headset in real fast. Can I go higher? I thought I could go higher than this. Am I incorrect? You can't go any higher? Huh. What do you know? This is like a really shitty spot to lay down. I don't see anything. You never know. It's always dangerous. Sorry about that, lads. I don't see nothing. I wish one could investigate dead survivor bodies, see if the wounds came from zombie claws or bullets. That would be an interesting way about it. That would be very interesting. You know, you hear that? You know what that means? Look at that. That looks like human flesh. It's always good to scope out your surroundings. What kind of people we're dealing with here. Human meat does not guarantee that there's a cannibal, especially because it's been left behind. It could mean they chopped him up and then utilized his other belongings within his body to make said things happen. That being said, corpse under me did not have flies until just shortly after arriving, which means that it's been some time. On top of all of that, I'm gonna Google something real fast. Let's see here. DayZ. Corpses are nice if you need rope. Yes. Absolutely, Red Rage. DayZ. Flies. Fly sound. DayZ, flies, corpse. Flies are animals inside. Okay, yeah, I mean, I get that. Yeah. They're useful to know if a body is recently deceased or if it has rotted away. A recently deceased body will not have flies on it, while an older body will typically have flies. DayZ decay rate. IIRC 10 minutes for first decomposition of body when the flies, 30 minutes for the next stage. I could be wrong though. I'm trying to look at it now. Got a thing right here suggesting so. Recently killed, no flies. Decaying, 1 hour or after a server restart. All clothing on body takes damage, low risk of contaminated loot. Flies, 2 hours, dead, or after another restart. All clothing ruined, high risk of contaminated loot, risk of disease when in proximity, and loud flies. Look at that. Interesting. Interesting. So that means And I'm not gonna gauge it on it being an hour. I'm gonna gauge it on more so that when the flies arrived, he's been dead for maybe 30 minutes to an hour. I feel like that's a good gauge. 30 minutes to about an hour. Oh, I thought I blocked that. 2 batteries. Well, what do you know? So yes, 30 minutes to an hour we'll give it. They've been dead for a little bit. So many... Oh man, there's a lot of questionable stuff going on here. You saw that? More rope, more bodies. I see your chat. Give me 1 second. Be able to read it very shortly. Read it very shortly. You're probably correct on what you're saying. So I saw like a brief hint at what you said. You said that was a suggestion or a community server, I think. What else would contaminated loot be? Because on official server restart equals body gone, even if it was only dead or 1 minute. I recently killed 2 guys before. Okay, so it's just by chance. That was a community discussion. I love this house. I don't know why, but I love that house so much. Because it's like on the far side of the town, not near anywhere. It's by itself, and there's not many houses that are like that built in a town where you just have this random one that's, you know, way over there. Not only that, but I would also say it's one of the first places that I started, is this town right here. And I spent some time in that house trying to get stuff together, trying to get ready to survive, making a fire, seeing people come and go. So many people. And you would tell me, you would say, well, it's kind of silly for you to be like walking on road. I'm trying to be seen. I'm trying to be seen. I wish to be seen. I'm looking for the possibility of an ally, friend, wanderer. And down here as well, my first base. My first base. Went up that road, so it got to the very end. At the very end of that place, I found a house. And there was a little bitty shed. Not shed, but like the garage. And I ended up living in that for a little while on a dead server. And the only other people that were on that server ended up raiding it. Truthfully, I have found having a base in this game, it's just not worth the time. It's a good idea, but I feel like it's more of a better idea on like on a community server. Personally, for me, I dislike the idea of a base. I like nomading. I like having just the ammo that I need. You know, I might loot ammo off other people and hold it for a while, but I eventually end up throwing it on the ground because there's not much of a reason for me to need it. Semi-auto. I don't know. Yeah, that's Solnichny. Rather small for being a spawn town. Only Chemishovo is more critical, in my honest opinion. I don't think I've spent enough time in Chemishovo. Is that the one that I'm heading towards? Oh, there's sodas next to these all the time. Keep your eyes peeled. Having a base. Birds kind of threw me off. Having a base on an official is suicide. It's either outright cheaters raiding it, dupers to whom have many doors, walls you have because you have unlimited explosives. Yes. It's better meeting and greeting and finding people out and about. Being covert, hiding in bushes. I've absolutely had times where I saw way far ahead of me that there was somebody coming my way, and I like rolled into a bush to keep myself safe, and I just kept cruising on by. It's such a weird little thing. Just kept cruising on by. Didn't say nothing. Didn't even act like they saw me, and they're just chatting it up, talking. It must have been two brand new players, somebody a little bit more experienced than the other, just chatting it away, man. I was like, wow. I've also gone down the road and had somebody pop out behind a tree, run up behind me, point a shotgun directly at my back, and say, "Do not reach. You are being handcuffed. If you do anything, I will shoot." And I was like, oh my god, highway robbery. It was such a unique thing. I was so surprised by it. I was like, there's no way I'm being robbed. I just cruising down the road. I just got robbed. Let's see. Yeah, no. Chemishovo is the one south coast east of Electro, the one with the police department water pump right in front of the police department, and that's a hot spot where freshies inevitably kill each other. So the one that I'm heading towards. Yes, that is absolutely what happened yesterday. In Chemishovo, I go up, scan out the place, trying to see if I can see anybody. I look down the road, I see some people running around. Like, there's people here. I can finally complete my tasks, go say hi, whatever, whatever. I'm gonna do something. When I roll up into town, right in front of town, I see corpses. Left and right. And here's the worst part. Not just corpses. Fully geared corpses laying in front of the police station. Guns, equipment, people that had been running for a long time, and I became one of them. And that being said, I put him through the ringer. I gave him a little bit of something. They tried to shoot me. I missed. I was in the middle of a fight with a freaking zombie. Whiffed it. Freaking come get me. And I gunned one of them down. And I thought he was the only one. Which typically that's that's what you think. It's the only town. You'd think that, it's just some freshie solo just getting one over on everybody that's been cruising around there. So we gun each other down. We're in the middle of a fight. A zombie's swinging at me. I just you freaking my rack. Cut him in half. Not only that, his gun jammed. Love it. His gun jammed. I gun him down the rest of the way. We both hit the ground. Zombie leaves the scene. I'm unconscious. I wake up. Man, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding out. It's bad. It's not looking good for me. Grab the bandages. Shut the door. I start bandaging immediately. Things are looking good. Things are okay. And it moves on over to a point to where I've got to do something. Start going through his body. He has an EpiPen, that, the one that raises your your blood pressure. I'm like, I'm really low on blood. Maybe that's how it works. Maybe I take it and it like will up my blood count faster or something. I don't know. Something crazy. Video game logic, whatever. My dude stands up on one knee. Checked myself. Time's going by. And I stayed on my knee for too long. I guess guy repositioned. And whoever else was there with him, because I just assumed that it was just the one. Doosh! I go down. I'm like, come on, man. There's a whole battle, a whole scene. I was sweating a little bit. Kemi is a good town to find a companion if, and this can be a big if, you can find one sane player in a group of 5 freshies killing each other. What is that? See that? I've had very few situations where when I see corpses on the ground, it's still safe to go there. I should, and you know, I was being kind of careful about it. I was circling the bodies, getting a high point from the bodies. Like, I took my time before I pushed for it. It just so happened I didn't take enough time. I should have checked the buildings around it, and with the fact that they were all dead in front of the police station, should have been a clue. And I thought about it. It had knocked in my head that there's a possibility that whoever was taking these guys down left and right was somebody not in the police station. But my immature mind has dealt with so many people that are always in the police station, waiting around the door and doing other stuff, that I should have just been like, yeah. I shouldn't have just immediately thought to myself, yeah, there's it's gonna be safe. Potato. And just went for the bodies, because I went all through the police station, and you know, I could have just kept running and I would have been fine, but I didn't. I didn't, man. I chose to be a stinker, and I chose to try to loot the bodies, and it got me killed. Even the guy that was with me there, that I fought and won, should have just stayed on the ground pointing my gun towards the door. Would have saved me. Well, at least you got a memorable experience out of it. That's what I'm saying, Red. That's what it's all about. That memorable experience. I will forever get that back. Or I will forever remember that. I will that moment in time couldn't have happened without all those instances coming together. Honestly, at the coast, it's often worth the risk. You don't lose much, and you might find a friend or a good loot. Yeah. That's why I like staying on the shore. Don't get me wrong. Going inland, a lot of people would say like, oh, well, you know, that's where you find all the best stuff. And I'm like, dude, what is the point of going inland and finding all the best gear and then dipping off? The only time I do that is if I find like a group of people or somebody suggests it, we go inland or something. Anytime you go inland, it's always just like, all right, now I'm just by myself cruising around. You know, there is nobody to fight. And if there is somebody to fight, they might be more heavily geared. Your chances of interactions with people goes down by so much. It turns from like 25 to 50% to 5%. And I'm like, going inland is cool, but I'll do it with a group of people or to go have some fun with it. Good morning. Good morning, Snoozy. How was your scary game? For me, technically, it's 1 p.m. It's not really morning for me. But is it morning for you? Are you rising and shining today? I agree. Can be very enjoyable to go slowly at first and have interactions with people before going inland. It was too much, and I slept in. It is 11 a.m. Jeez. Not me, man. I woke up at like between 6 to 7. It's probably 6:45, 6:30 when I woke up. But yeah, man, I fully agree on that. Like, there's no other better way to go about this game than to get the interactions. It's what makes the game fun, dude. Every now and then I like to swap it up and go to like a different map or something. I don't have Sakal. I would love to play Sakal, but I don't have Sakal. And I've played a little bit of Livonia. My only problem with Livonia is sometimes I feel like I'm running in circles. I don't actually go anywhere because I'm trying to find people. I see somebody on the road. Could be a zombie. Let's be fair. 6 to 7 a.m. I die too when I work. Yeah, man. It's for me waking up early like that. I don't know. It's just me. My eyes pop open. I don't choose when they do. Got some spooky music going on here. Not really feeling the vibe. Got me kind of scared. Where are all the people though, man? That's what's really got me on edge. It said there's supposed to be like 59 out of 60, man. I wish I had that energy. You found good loot. I'm working on it. Well, I say that. My dude was already looted. He was already juicy. What the hell was that? You see that light? That's very odd. Thought like maybe a flare got shot up into the sky. I love the look of Livonia. Those lush greens and brighter skies feel great, but it's too much vegetation blocking too much line of sight for my taste. It's also... God, dude! God! The music has me on edge, man! It's just... That just scare me, huh? It doesn't even tell me who does it. I can't even blame anyone. Now I'm more on edge. I'm more on edge. My bad. Snoozy. Please, you're scaring me. I'm at edge. I haven't seen anybody. I have no friends. I'm working on it. Wasn't me, but I admire the timing on that. Yeah, dude. Spooky music had me ready to start crying. And then not only the light flicker and zombies. Always good. Let me check this green building. Like I said, our last approach with said green building was Come on. It's dark, dude. It's not fair for me right now. Okay, we got... Wasn't me, but I admire. Is Zaya? I don't know why I'm having trouble pronouncing your name. I've seen that name like a billion times. Isaiah. Just followed. I appreciate that, man. Crack of a glow stick puts me. I thought maybe there's people here. I need water though. My thing is what are the chances that somebody... Those 6 don't last super long either? Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Gotta read between the lines. Glow stick popped like that. There's gotta be somebody around here. I'm sorry, them stickers are fun. I believe it. You see that? Somebody's here. Oh my god. Did he get inside? Now I gotta freaking wait, man. Now he's in a police station, possibly getting geared up. I think I see 3 people. I'm not sure about that. I see a lot of zombies moving around. Zombies running. Very active. I won't assume. Lots of zombies in the way. Let the aggro reset at very least. I want him to come back outside, because if he got inside and nothing happened and there was no fight, no gunshots. Let's get in this corner right here. So I get a good sight on everything. And he's in there right now looting it up. Either it's going to be a fight, my thing that I'm worried about is if he's a smart player, he'll go out the back door and leave. If he thinks he's alone, he'll fight all the zombies and try to get the gear off of them. If it's more than one player, chances are they're going to attack. Yeah, without a doubt. It's a 1v1. Maybe he'll loot it up, come out, fight said zombies, and then I can catch him in the act. And either befriend him or take him down if I have to. I low-key miss this game. I love it. I love this game. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a very good time in my opinion. If it's a 1v1, your R12 will easily win. Yeah. But I don't want to run out and pop rounds. I want him to come out and try to get water and all that good stuff, you know? Gotta re-download it. Are you gonna re-download it? But no, wait, are you playing on console or are you playing on PC? Because that's important. I don't know how well console holds up versus the PC version of it. I have it on PC. Nice, nice, nice. It's an interesting little thing. You get the little O at the end. Never seen that before. Need to be able to see better. Hopefully he's not just a rat that got in there and is now going to sit in a corner. Got a closed door. If you play later this week and you're okay with it, I'll play with you. Nice, nice. See if we can get something going. Sadly, I don't really play community servers though. Doors wide open. The door is wide open. No, wait. Maybe it's closed? I don't know. It looked open to me. Now it looks closed. Okay, here's something on my right. I haven't played in forever, so I would have played alone a bit. Oh my god. I don't remember the controls.
There I was blasting, just again? Blasting. Bang! Bang! Bang!
Right. How many grenades do I have? I only have smoke grenades. I need them to hurry up and come out. This is a good flank on the building. Can I tell which way the moon's going? I can tell if the moon's going down or it's going to the right. The bang scared you? Oh my goodness. I'm not dropping my gun right now, man. You fool. I'm gonna have to change some of these redeems. Drive me crazy. I thought they'd be fun, but now they just drive me crazy. I made a mistake. Especially the drop what you... I thought that was a guy. Holy fish paste! It's a guy! I don't want to wait around forever. I need that water too. There's only one possible way to go about it. We rushed the house. We rushed the house with a shotgun. Wait a minute. Hear that? Somebody rushes the police station. Then it'll give me the possibility to rush in there and make something happen. And one of those zombies was rushing around. The moon is going down, but it's also like going to the right, which is kind of strange, kind of odd. Here's... somebody is fighting. Look at that. Is he skilled? Is he a skilled fighter? Took one of them down. 2v1ing in a street in the middle of the night is kind of crazy.
Hey, bum bum bum. Got any grapes?
God, I hate that stupid duck. Hey. Frightened me, man. Look at that. Better not come in here. You seen YouTube video? It is so funny.
City boy! City boy!
Stop. Got any grapes? There he is. Shut Gravity Falls. It's a good show. Seems to be fighting it no problem. Once he goes inside, I'll sneak out. Open the door. Or if we hear gunshots. You didn't loot the stab vest. You think that's a new player? Oh my god, that dude died. I've been waiting around this whole time for a dead guy. Shh. Hello. Can't hear you because your helmet. It's not safe here, brother. We need to leave. After you scope out the rest of this building, we'll get out of here, alright?
Do it.
Oh my god. What's that noise? Thought I heard something, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm on edge. No mic? I'm not sure if he had a mic. I heard him say something. I swear I heard him say something. There's a lot of corpses in there. It's typically not a good thing. I just drink all this water? Can't see anything. You looted up, big dog. Is there something in there? My bad. Yeah, the amount of corpses looked way more than just a little sus. That's what I'm saying. I hate doing this with another player. Our big dog, where are we off to? I don't trust him one bit. I don't trust him one bit. I swear I heard him say something. But he would have been killed in that building if there's somebody else there. Might even be the same guy. Like maybe he got in the building and then he did that. Where are we off to? Can we trust that random player? That's the thing. It's a 50-50. It's always a 50-50. Oh, he got a water bottle. Look at that. Yeah, he doesn't communicate whether he has a mic or not. He doesn't communicate enough to be trustworthy. So all he is good for now is a fresh pair of shoes. That's what I'm thinking that too. That's what I'm thinking. Very nice, very nice. I don't trust nothing. It's not that we trust him, but more so, he's making a knife. That worries me a little bit. I need to test something real quick. Okay. That is how I melee. That is how you get a man back. Right now, he's just a body. He's an extra corpse. He might not even speak English. If he's using a map like this, then he must not know too much about the game. I'll safeguard you to the location. Let's go. Come on, man. I'm trying to work with you. You heard that? The silly little guy. He wants to touch my wiener. Checking my pulse. Yeah, I can hear you. Oh my god, he's fresh! Like you don't know where to go from this point? Well, let's go to the next town, man. $100 and he made a bone knife? I don't know. I mean, it's not that hard. And if he does anything goofy, it's not like he's gonna get like a one punch on my goofy self. Either that or he'll get lost. Help the fella. That's what I'm trying to do. I always try to help first. I try to be a beneficial lad first. Not so much that we're just like getting ourselves killed. Yeah, I was kind of afraid you weren't gonna have a mic and we weren't gonna be able to talk to one another. Look at you being kind. Try to be kind. What'd you say? Yeah, man, that was kind of wild. I did not do that, by the way. I was afraid that somebody else was in the building that you ran in, and so I originally wanted you to go in there first to check and see if there was anyone even there, because I was on edge about entering. Yeah, man, that looked pretty bad. Kill him? Gosh! Shry, you're terrible. Not yet, at least. Jeez, if I'm gonna do something like that, it's not gonna be right off the bat. What do I gain, huh? I'm just alone again. Be a lot funnier in the middle of like a fight or something. Like blast him in the back of the head. Because it doesn't tell you who kills you. By the way, I hear your voice well. I hear the background music of your stream. But I can't hear the guy or the game sounds really. He didn't do nothing. He was trying his best to give the man a break. Okay, wait, hold on. I hear the background music on your stream. I can't hear the guy or the game sounds. You're right. You're absolutely right. Give me 1 second. Hey, let's go up to the train, and I'll have you loot that real quick. Go through all the train carts. I need to fix that, and I'll give him something to do. Hello, Gimli. Hello. You're absolutely right, and I know exactly why that reason is. I just need to get him away from me for a second. I'm so sorry for that, guys.